Oh. Yeah, let me know if you hear all this, because I'm not gonna know.
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki.
Trying to figure out who
Trust
she
me.
is.
Walk with me.
Says her name's Fred.
Don't forget your sword.
That's going to be like,
Someone will
Mjolnir,
clean that up.
or Mjolnir, or what you call it, the hammer, force hammer. We couldn't be that person that picks it up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back. Catch you later.
Later, dude.
Yes, I understand. Yes.
Get to the fiddle.
Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't reckon that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
Ready? Let's go. Happy birthday to you.
These aren't from the 9 realms. Smolder. Obsidion Ispitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain?
Thank you for the rose.
Because if that's
Sorry,
true, I know
got
what
a
it
comment
means.
on my video. Someone asking who I am.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answer in there. Let's get him. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
First I'll get the star on his belly. Completely.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
The mask is attuned to the SAS golem will radiate light when he is following the correct path.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I'm gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move! Alka!
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there! It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else? Throw you? They jump. You take this one, kid.
Alka!
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Still can't figure out what
Let's
I
just
can do with them.
change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Yeah, you got the right person to play the voice of the Fog.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Huh? I need a bigger shot. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
There's another way to come up.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Oh, that was for daughter. Right. Where are you?
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Helga! An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Don't bother. Get it.
Another ogre? Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor him.
Alka! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on. Give me a challenge.
Who the fuck's he fighting?
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine. Alka! Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna tell
You're
us
writing my
what it's
story.
saying.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Bon, are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There
Oh,
aren't any
no, let's
prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written,
I
right?
like these bits.
Come on. Champ. Oh, hello there.
A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Usually our junk is in them, not usually our body.
I admit, that was... There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like... lava ran red with their blood. Brood, will...
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Kind of got the name.
Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
That is impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
What the hell are you doing, cat? Fucking cat.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
Yeah, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Oh, I think.
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went.
It'll be a smart ass.
Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me.
No bother, mate.
And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
So I've got to translate this mask.
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these. Isn't that a Greek instrument? I wonder if Tyr brought that back. How much time does he spend reading? Kinda jealous.
right, come along, Hugin.
Gonna try not to think too hard about the floating rocks.
What was his, Oh, this way.
Hey, you're back.
Who the fuck are you? I don't know. It's Ford's daughter.
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Do we have to?
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
It's a mask, so why would he know put it on?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate.
Very like.
Your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. But I failed.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Oh, I got my shield back.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nithog? Madam Nithog, where have you gone?
Nithog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
That might be fucking people speaking.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Nithog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come. Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
How far away am I from that? How are you not gonna go in there?
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Never you get to that, is it?
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors, and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
The way forward is magically sealed.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. No. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. It isn't that I mind walking, of course. But if we use your sled, your wolves could follow the scent of the Norns and take us to it. Isn't that why we're out here?
Lemire. Which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing. Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Oh, standing on that bit, he killed How am I surviving?
Not fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I didn't even know how I survived that. I had no health whatsoever. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. What's that?
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity.
It is the truth. The threats of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, nah.
Open sesame.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Can hear Brock and Sindri hammering away. Yeah.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Fucking behind us, look at the fingers you tit.
Too fast! Use your shield!
What?
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Did you
I've
do
expanded
Valhalla?
my inventory since we last spoke. Have we more to talk about?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Oh, their deaths will be painless. Ish. Anything for Freya? Kratos?
Yeah, just get fit ill.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Yeah, I've got Valhalla to do as well with this. You alright? Oh, King. Valhalla. Wicked.
Tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
Right, doggos.
It was warmer.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet.
Enough. We will continue later.
Oh, Mr. Barrow. Oh, man, Mr. Barrow. Oh, the Mr. Barrow again. Oh, the for the first time. Mr. Barrow again. Hey.
This is the place.
I hope I don't get a parking ticket.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Oh, no. There's one. There's already the wall there. Oh, no, look at that.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
No.
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Hello. How do I fix the third one? How do I go back up? I need one more. Yeah, it is. Get to fall all the way back down just to do the box. Oh, how did you get your camera?
Up there.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire from above!
Enemy to your left!
They're fucking over!
Incoming!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them.
Not
Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
I hear Odin. Hear Odin, aye. Where are you? Well, there. I will get him. I'll go up. How? Really?
Freya.
Your big dreams
Thank
to be
you
a
for your
photographer and you just threw it
I
over a
know
fucking
this was not
Nintendo
your
GameCube.
focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Yeah, I wanna get in there though. There's a hole in the ground there I can get in.
This way.
No, this way. I'm gonna want to get in that hole in there.
Where are you going, brother? Freya thinks she's found the Norns.
I wanna go down there so I can go in that fucking hole. Don't understand that, you fucking pillock. For fuck's sake.
Open up.
Open sesame.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting gods.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real, too.
There's a box over here. Too. Look at this box too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Tell you one thing, mate, you miss yourself making that game. That Still Fiction game is brilliant.
place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot.
Stonewood.
Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry Wanderer of the woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Get back. Gotcha.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rune magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
What you better glow, man?
It's still protected by the runativ's core! Behind you, brother!
Core is weakened!
Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now! Attack!
Yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
That was a weirdo. Boss?
This way.
Call it a boss?
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Wanking you for the likes. What did you call that, boss? You're a mini boss song,
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
Up, down, jump. Where am I going?
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Mother.
My boy.
I can feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
This is all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant meddling!
What you did to me.
What you did to me! Selfish wait!
It won't stop. Interfering in my life!
Mother! You will not touch him! You will not!
What happened there?
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
No!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor. You plotted his wars. You watched him mistreat everyone and everything. And you never gave a day until he turned on you.
I know, Sigrun. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are!
Me.
And it's who you
I'll be Freya I'm launching a bit. Watch this. It's just going to be Freya I'm been launching a bit.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Yo,
Brother,
PS2.
It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! He's alive!
Go to it.
He's a murderer!
All I had to do. And now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy!
Jesus Christ.
I'm not safe with him!
Right? Where'd they go?
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
I'm getting mind
Didn't
fucked,
feel
that's
much
what's
like
happening.
succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these
horse.
parts.
She must
That
be
could go in
theirs.
water.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's
Yes.
a good lass.
Um,
Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
oh wow. It looks exactly like that on Percy Jackson. Oh.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
What the hell?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
What do you live in? A
They
fucking wink?
have finally reached their destination.
Kratos can do
Kratos
you here.
speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To
Oh
know
God,
the
you're
ending
ugly.
to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
Oh, she's really starting to got a man else.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. that your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Can't kill that fucking that one first.
He stomps
Really do,
away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
That women. Strangle.
Well, that was educational.
I can't go on until she gets on.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Do we hang Odin?
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
You born, but the guy, the Atreus met when he was climbing the wall.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall. No, if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother. But it's hardly my point.
Are we going to Asgard? Where's that? Oh, we didn't even. No. I thought it was going to be that bait where I can go through the whole wall.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
Oh, there's that bait there I was on about.
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Well, Heimdall could see what's happening before it happens. How are we gonna fucking kill him?
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. That ought to hurt him. And for the Valkyrie Queen? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Want something in particular? And now, Freya? fashionable. What'll it be? A Vanir crest? Quite the prize.
Should I leave my dogs? That looks it.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What the fuck are you? There you go.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms. In order to avoid such a grisly
What are you watching?
I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms.
What's over
Use
there
this
that's so
device to
interesting for
safely
you?
store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Before
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk.
Enough.
What else is there?
They're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
Where's Tia?
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Yeah,
Even if we
really
did,
good game.
Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Good at it.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that.
Good morning.
It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Sindri's looking very worried, isn't he? Thank you for the gift.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I can't remember what dropping here is. Is it no?
Worried about your son.
Enough.
I'm sure that's the thing that can
Heimdall's a
duplicate.
threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn
And
into Ragnarok.
whatever you want.
If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should.
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Going back to
the lady.
No idea why.
See you out there.
we're going to the dwarf's kingdom, please.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no.
Oh, man.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
What did it just hit? wrong one.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Where are we going?
No, tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
Watch out for the Grim's tongue!
Careful, brother! That was flammable! Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Grim, first on high! Hit it! Incoming right side!
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
That was dumb.
Look, over there.
They're like, look, over there, and you're over here.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Twilight Stone. We can use that.
Oh, it's all good in that. We can use it.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Your shield could be of use!
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
You're done.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Am I doing it by the top or the bottom? Oh, the top. But it's not showing me where the water's coming.
The water rushing above us, to be clear.
Aye, I ken there's water rushing, but I don't ken what exactly it's rushing to.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. I'm trying to make a fucking path, right?
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Ta-da!
Now,
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Away.
There's a lost ending.
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
I don't care, I'm looking for the last one.
Incoming above you!
I'm not leaving until I find the last thing.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Still gotta look for the last puzzle, but we may now continue. We'll go this way. This way. This way. This way. Go this way. You forget I've got you. Really annoying.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secret path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start.
I can only do one at a time. That's bollocks.
Ah, teamwork. Oh, bugger, there's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Behind you! Look out!
Who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Funky!
Oh, we're all broke.
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Loosen it up when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Up! These mutts? No wonder they shut the door. You don't know what it takes! Over here! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up
I hate
ahead.
them.
Act
They
civilized
can
and
go
hopefully
anywhere they
nobody
want.
springs an alarm.
Without any of the consequences.
No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, try to get closer. Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. Well, you could start by burning off this crud. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
You want me to?
Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it! He is dead! We gotta have a boat stop at once, see?
Ah, promising.
Turn it.
Copy that.
Movement in.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
What am I doing? Ah, this.
Once more.
Aye, aye. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
I've got to turn freeze up down there.
Again.
So it brings pressure up to that.
If the angle you needed to find was down there, you'd have found it all. Hey, where are you going? We gotta figure this out or we ain't going nowhere.
Well, that's quite a good thing with pressure, this, for that. Dios, what is este? No, Dios. That's just gonna bring her up.
There you go. Right on the money. Gates open. Come on through and get those cables. Well, I think they seen us. They're up there! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the forge. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Vampot.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. On your left! They're behind you!
So this lady, then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunches.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so... ever. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort. Personal. Finally get to show the ladies who you are. Wow, Goody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes. She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand. Selfie Fraser, almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you Lion's cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her up. Look! We got volunteers! That's the stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times here?
I would have put it more forebodingly myself.
Throw it all you like! Cross arrow, mate! Adequate enough for you?
It will serve.
The drop gear spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy has the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on! Might have to get creative up ahead. Huh? Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here! Get the dang nest! Better take out that nest, or it'll be eyeball city out here. Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out. Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Yeah. See? You're a natural! Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over this realm. We better beat them out. Show me what you got! Bring it! Hey, good eye. That would get you right up there. Spear must be talking to yourself. Figuring stuff out faster than I can teach. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it, I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Whoa, you sure you ain't done this before? See? Dirty enough to climb on.
One of Nicole's children! Put it in the trap!
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratatoskr whenever you're ready.
Ah, that's blocked.
Yep.
Bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope. You don't got what it takes. got a problem with that? Do something about it! Behind you, big guy!
This is the last.
I'm weak! Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is. Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to end it working and working.
Oh, is that the way down?
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
Well, he is the god of war, so obviously he wants war.
On your son's hands? I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever. Kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos?
A badass motherfucker who don't take no shit from nobody.
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you. Use a shield strike. Enemy to your left. Very nice. Behind you, look out!
So that's the weapon? A drop-near spear?
The drop-near spear.
Well, any given number of drop-near spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Ah, right. Where's the chest? Can't see the chest. Oh well, let's go. Back when I was rickety old piece of shit.
So this drop-near spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found.
Old. Prepare for a fight.
After the field of Caliph.
For the king! Weak godling! You should run! Ready for some worm? Form before me! Triple full guard! Fall before me! Triple false guard! Fall before me! I won't stop! Your failure is inevitable.
Can't do this without you.
Can't do this without you, Kratos. We can't. We're gonna fight on Kiki's butt. We kick his ass. We'll leave everybody happy.
After the field of Caliph.
For the king! I won't stop!
Left leg!
For me! Tremble! Full stop! Weak godling! Fall before me!
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Triple full guard! Ready yourself! Fall before me!
Brother, get up!
You never had a chance.
I will kick his ass. Show my access team.
After the field of Callus.
For the king! Fall before me!
What is he?
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Fall before me! Weak God, fall before me! Tremble, false God! Fall before me! Fall before me! Tremble, false God! Fall before me! At arms! Fall before me! Tremble, false God! I won't stop! Fall before me! You never
No way, man.
After the field of Callus.
For the king! felt
Bring
that
the
one,
shield
brother.
up, you fucko.
Fall before me! Triple false god! You should Left flank! Triple false god! Before me! Triple false god! I won't stop! Fall before me! Triple false god! Fall before me! Ready yourself, worm!
Got stuck in a corner.
Fall before me! Weak godling! Fall before me! Behind you! Incoming! Fall before me! Head on! Triple false god! I warned you.
Kratos!
Yeah. Again.
Off the field of Callus! For the king! Fall before me! Rebel! Full stop! Fall before me! Ready yourself! Triple false god! Fall before me! Fall before me! Behind you! Incoming! Fall before me! You shouldn't run.
Behind you, Kratos!
Even now.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
What did I get for killing him? I'll just fucking continue, fuck it.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
We continue the story, boy.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
The boss is going to want whatever lean worms you have, so, hit the chime already.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working.
Here's what I
as
found.
intended. This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words
I need to make a
again.
resurrection
It
stone.
was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
Where's it? I make
Ready when
resurrection
you
stone?
are. You make up your mind. You know what you want?
This will be of use.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Stop being a weirdo. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you for the likes, follows, gifts. I'll be back tomorrow with more. But if it lets me finish this, that is.
Kratos. You alright?
It's not gonna let me finish it, is it? Right, I'm going to end this here.
Well, your father seems very
Thank you for
ready to go.
watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Shall we then?
Goodbye.